Hey man, I'm Jusko from ProudMoney.com. The Reddit credit cards discussion board has been down all week as part of a bigger protest going on within the Reddit community, and I want to go back to that and talk about what's going on with that in a second. But it gave me the idea to do a little experiment with this video, and that is to invite you to use the comments section of this video as sort of a little makeshift Reddit credit cards discussion board. Talk about anything that you want to. I am going to try to be really active in the comments. I'm not always as active as I would like to be in the comments of the videos, but I'm really going to try to respond to everyone that puts a comment in this video, and I'm going to set the signal or whatever it's called to top comments, so whatever discussions sort of seem to be the most popular will bubble to the top, but I'm going to try to reply to everyone, at least to some extent. The only thing I would say if you leave a comment is if things get crazy political, I could get rid of those comments because it's always the extremes that seem to take over the discussion if they are allowed to. We'll see how it goes, and if you like it and it works out, then maybe we will do it in the future. If not, it will just be a one-off. But anyway, let's go back to what is going on with Reddit, because I find it a little interesting, and I'd love to hear your thoughts about it, also in the comments. So Reddit has, obviously, if you're familiar with Reddit at all, 1 million discussion boards about 1 million different things. So there's a Reddit credit cards discussion board, but there's a Reddit discussion board about almost anything you can think about. So what has been happening with Reddit is they have what they call an API, and if you're someone that knows about development in the tech world, you might know what that means. It's hard to describe other than the fact that it allows sort of outside people to access the data that Reddit has. And so what's been happening is they have made, up to now, this API free. And so these outside developers, or some outside developers, have been using the API, and they've been using it very often, and some of them actually have created sort of their own profitable businesses from using the APIs from Reddit. Well, now Reddit has said, hey, you're using our API all the time and you're essentially getting free access to all of our data. You're using our servers, our processing power that we pay for, but you are getting it for free and you're actually making a profit from it. Well, we want you to start paying. And the people that have been doing this, a lot of them have said, well, we're going to have to shut down our business if you do that because you're charging us way more than we are making from doing this. Now, what has happened is a lot of Reddit moderators, people that moderate these various discussion boards, have sort of banded together to protest Reddit trying to charge these outside developers for using their APIs. So moderators on Reddit can set their discussion boards to private, meaning you have to be allowed in to see the discussion board. And so what a lot of moderators have done is they've taken what were public discussion boards, made them private, and really what they've done is shut down the board because they're not letting anybody in. And this is sort of the protest that is happening, and the credit cards board has been one of these. So these moderators are mad at Reddit. Reddit is mad because they're saying, hey, we're just trying to make some money here. These are profitable businesses using our stuff for free while we are not even profitable ourselves, or at least I don't think they're profitable themselves. But anyway, the moderators are kind of on the other end saying, hey, you know what? We work for free for you. So you're trying to charge them, but at the same time, you want us to work for free. And so they are kind of protesting Reddit, saying, you guys used to be cool, and this is sort of an information wants to be free kind of deal here, and now you are trying to kind of put the clamps down, and you're trying to make money off of people using your resources. But the only reason your business exists is because we all come here because you created this cool thing, and now you guys are being jerks. Now, of course, Reddit could just fire all of these moderators, but they don't want to do that for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's going to make them look bad. Number two, and probably more importantly, if you get rid of a bunch of people that have already proven they're willing to work for free as moderators, you're going to have to find a bunch of new people who are willing to work for free as moderators. And you have to assume that there's only so many people out there who want to be unpaid moderators on Reddit. So they're kind of hoping things are going to blow over, hoping that, there will just sort of organically come back again, and that these boards will open back up. I'm not sure which side I fall on here. I see Reddit's point of view. They're like, these are outside companies essentially making money off of our hardware here and our software, and they're not paying for any of it. They're not giving us anything. But on the other hand, the moderators are kind of like, well, you're kind of being hypocritical and corporate here because you aren't paying us anything as moderators. So you want us to work for free, but you don't want them to get something free from you. So anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts about that, what's going on there, any credit card or related discussions you want to have down there in the comments, or anything else that you want to talk about. Put them all down there. Otherwise, I thank you for watching. And as always, please go to proudmoney.com, where we do credit card reviews. We talk personal finance, we talk deals, and all sorts of other fun stuff too. If you are not going to say a word in the comment, or you're not going to go to the website, you might want to watch this video next.